In mid-February 1924, a dog arrived outside the Brazier family home in Silverton, Oregon, in a visibly thin and physically exhausted condition. He stopped near the door and waited. Members of the household recognized him as Bobbie, the family dog who had been missing for several months after a trip to Indiana. Bobbie went missing in the summer of 1923 while the Brazier family was in Wolcott, Indiana, after being startled during an incident involving other dogs. The family returned to Silverton without him. About 6 months later, Bobbie returned to the family home in Oregon. Later reports stated that he had traveled a long distance across multiple states. Documented distance estimates fall in the thousands of miles, often cited between roughly 2,500 and 2,800 miles, with the journey taking place over several months. After his return, the story was reported by newspapers across the United States, and animal welfare organizations collected accounts from people who said they had seen him along the route. When Bobbie returned, the pads of his paws were recorded as worn, his body weight was reduced, and he showed signs of physical fatigue. Residents in several towns reported seeing a dog traveling west during that period. Newspaper archives from the 1920s contain repeated reports about his journey and return. After the story of his return spread, Bobbie's journey was documented through written reports, collected witness statements, and compiled route records. He later appeared in a silent-era motion picture in 1924, and his journey was published in book form a few years afterward, allowing the story to be preserved in more permanent archival formats. Today, the town of Silverton maintains records and archival materials related to Bobbie, including local commemorations and exhibition materials. The account of his return remains part of local history and early 20th century media documentation. Noted for the presence of written records and preserved archives rather than later dramatic embellishment,